In this video, I'll be showing you how you can create this pie chart with a gear icon. So instead of pies, we have sections of gears that will update. So let me just edit the data and show you that our pie chart, or should I say gear chart, updates dynamically. In addition, I will also show you how you can convert your regular pie charts into interesting looking pie charts like this one. Let's start with a new slide. Go to Insert, click on Chart, locate pie, select the first pie chart from the left, click OK. Let me pull the data sheet down, enlarge the values so we can see. We don't need the title, so let's get rid of sales. We need two data series. So I'll go to the bottom right corner until a double-headed arrow appears, then hold down the left click on my mouse, drag to the right one column, and release the left mouse button. Remove all these values, put 100% in the first row, and in the second column is where we will be updating all our main values. For now, I'll just put 25% everywhere. I'll also type in do not edit, so we remember not to make any changes here. Close out the data sheet, remove the title and the legend. Let's create the icon and make it ready. Click on icons, type in gear, select this icon, click insert. Let me increase the size. I'm going to ungroup our icon so we can make changes to it. Let's go to insert, go to shapes, take a circle. Let me send the circle to back so we can see. To make sure that everything is aligned, I'll go to shape format, go to right hand side, click on align, select align to center and align to middle. Make a copy of this icon and put it to side. So in case we make any mistakes during the next steps, we always have the original and we don't need to repeat our steps before that. Let's select everything, make sure there is no border. Go to shape format, go to left hand side, click on merge shapes, click on fragment, remove this shape. Let's make our circle bigger. Let me align everything. So shape format, go to align, align to center and align middle. Select both these shapes, go to right click group and say group. Let me make a copy of this and save it to the side. Let me color this with a white color. Right click, say copy. Go to our pie chart and paste our icon on top of it, like so. Now you will notice that everything just disappeared. So double click. And on the right hand side, let me zoom in. Under series options, click on secondary axis. Now we need to enable our data labels. So if I right click and just say add data labels, you'll notice that only the 100% appears. Now, this 100% is for the chart that's on top. So if I go to edit data, you will remember that in the first column we had 100%. So it's showing just this 100% to us for now. Now what we want is to be able to show the data labels for these 4 pies. So let me just delete this 100% for now. You can do this in a couple of ways. Go to right hand side and you will notice that under series options we have pie explosion. So let's increase this to a random value until our gear icon has reduced in size to give us access to the back pie chart. So I'll right click the pie chart now, say add data labels, double click our values. Under label position, I'm going to click on outside end. So our values are outside of the chart and much easier to format. Now let's go back to our icon, double click on it, change pie explosion back to 0, format our data labels. Let me change the values of our chart to see that everything is working properly. Make this 10, 40, 20, 30. I think, yeah, everything looks great. Now, if we wanted to change color of, let's say, this gray to a green color, how do we do that? If you right click, you don't have access to this pie immediately. That's because another chart is on top of this. Let me show you how you can change the color without using the pie explosion option. What you can do is go to your data sheet, make 100% in the first column to 0, and that will give us access to the backside chart. Click on this pie, the gray pie. Go back to the data sheet, change this 0% to back to 100%. If we wanted to add another category, right click, say edit data. I'm going to make this 20%. In fact, all of these 20%, so our values add up to 100%. Close this, make the font color match the pie color, and just like that. If we want to delete this, same thing, go to edit data. In data sheet, just delete the row. Let's say we want to get rid of this third row. Third row is gone, but our colors have changed, so let's fix them. I'm going to right click, go to edit data, change this to 0, change my pie color to green. Oops. Change the value back to 100%. Close the data sheet, fix the font colors, and that's it. As a bonus, I'll be showing you how you can create this pie chart. There are a couple of ways you can do this. I'll show you an easy way and then a much more robust way to do this. Create a regular pie chart. Let's get rid of the title, remove the legend. Convert numbers to percentages. I'm just going to make all of these 25%. Go to insert, go to shapes, select this circle hollow shape. Create a circle as big as our pie chart. Make this thinner. I'm going to color this white, get rid of the border. Make sure our circle covers the entirety of the pie chart. Maybe make this bigger a touch. Go to formatting of this circle shape. Give this a transparency of 80% so we can see the back side of the chart. Take another circle, place it in the center. Color this white, get rid of the border. Let's enable our data labels. You'll notice that the moment I enable the data label, the chart just shrank. So we will have to make a few adjustments. Let's first get these data labels outside of the chart. Let's format them. And that's our method 1. Make sure to group everything. So if you were to change the size of our chart, everything changes in proportion. Let's create a blank slide. I'm going to copy this outer shape and inner shape to save time. Let's color this. I'll let this be the same color. I'm going to group both of these. Then copy this chart. Paste it here to the side. I'll place our shape here. I'll copy this. So Control C on Windows and Command C on Mac. Click on our chart, say paste. Now everything is one shape. You don't need to worry about grouping or ungrouping or our shapes detaching from the pie chart. So I prefer this option over the method 1 just because I don't need to worry about these shapes. So it's much easier that way. I hope you found this video useful. Please leave a like to let me know and subscribe for future videos, and I will catch you next time.